Hi everyone, just wanted to do a quick video and give you a sort of first look of the 2015 Week in the Life kit from Ali Edwards. I got this in yesterday, and I would have filmed this yesterday because it should be a pretty quick video, except I was kind of fresh out of surgery and laid up and drugged up. So I wanted to show you first the box that this came in. I love small details like this, where the masking tape has her logo on it. That's kind of neat. But when you open up that box, and it's a nice huge, let's see if we can zoom out far enough. It's a huge 12 by 12 box. So I'm actually going to keep this box and use it for other things. But inside was my Week in the Life kit, and I decided to order the plain gray album instead of the black and white album. And the black and white album had a bunch of text running kitty corner from side to side, and I felt for my first Week in the Life album that was a bit much for me. I don't venture out much out of boring, I guess you could say. I don't really like to call it boring, but safe patterns. Despite my love of bright patterns, I tend to try and stay safe and neutral in what I do. That way the story I tell can be a little bit more adventuresome. So the album itself was pretty simplistic. I didn't actually fully open this yet, but let's do that now. Plastic, and this, it's a matte cover. It's got this nice little side piece, and I like having these on here so that you can label it on your own, be as adventuresome as you want. Then inside it's got this nice cardboard piece to protect the binder, and it's a 6-ring binder. Inside you've got full pages here. You've got some quarter pages, half pages I guess you could say. These are divided into quarters. And then you've got some here with probably 2 by 2 blocks. Let's see if I can find a ruler. Yeah, that's 2 by 2 blocks. These are 2.5 by 4. So some pretty standard scrapbooking sizes. That'll be nice. Give you a nice variety of different layouts that you can use. And then this folder, again, we go into that nice little detail there where it's got all the different days here. And this is the packet with all your different stuff in it. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and show you what's inside. Dump it all out. And the first thing I see is this cute little washi tape that's rolling away. And it's got a nice starburst pattern on it. It's got gold foil. Hold on a minute while I go shut my dog up. Okay, I'm back. My dog decided to bark at the phantom noises outside. So as I said, we've got this nice gold foil star kit washi. That's pretty cool. And then we've got this stamp set here. It's a nice little kit. It says overheard, thankful, food, observations, loving, right now, eating, currently, the story of today, so awesome, watching, everyday stuff, this, around here, daily, good day, hard day, this week, reading, life looks like this. It's a nice small stamp set. I really prefer the stamp set with her handwriting, but she's always been a gal that's been big on her own handwriting, and I think I would like to put my own handwriting into my album itself. It's part of who I am, and it's a nice piece of memory to keep. Excuse me. We've got some cardstock tags here, die cuts. It says remember, currently, around here, today, love this, loving, overheard, this and that. That's cute. These are, I don't know if you can see here, that's a good angle. This is a plain white alphabet. You could probably leave it white or color it in with markers or stamps. We've got some wood veneers here. looks like days of the week. Let's see if we can get this other stuff out of the way. Yeah. We've got days of the week here. Turn these over. Thursday, Friday, Monday. You do need to pay attention because you've got one like this where the die cut, the laser didn't really get all the pieces out. Let's see if we can focus in on. No. There, that's probably the best. If you notice on the end, the inside of that end is still in there. The rest of them seem to be fine, but you need to be careful with that. Probably just knock it out with a nice small little X-Acto blade. Also in these packs, let's see, these are plastic. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7, 6, 8, 9, and 0. These are, they're fairly flexible, but they are plastic. They're shiny on one side and then matte on the other, so you can use whichever. Well, no. Looks like the shiny side is preferable because that's the side that the one faces, so that'll be cute. And this package looks like cute little die cuts again. Now, Allie Edwards will probably put up a video on her own going in a little bit in depth what her thoughts are on all these little pieces. But since there's not really anything up right now, I thought I'd put this up so that you can see what's going on. For those of you that haven't gotten your kits yet, or those of you that were interested in ordering, I'll tell you that this is my first kit that I've ordered since her branding redesign. I used to buy a lot of her acrylic stamp sets through Technique Tuesday, and I loved them. I loved using them. They were great. This set definitely would encourage me to buy more. Looks like this one is a lot of hearts and arrows, stars, geotags. And so this one right here, this heart, let's see if I can focus in on it. You can't really focus in too much on it. Let me try that again. There. If you look at it, everything's backwards. And they discovered this late in the process. So if you are subscribed to this kit and you're waiting for it to arrive, this kit is kind of backwards, or this piece is kind of backwards. So what they did is send you an email with a link to a free download for your kit. I don't know that I'll care too much about that, but you know, someone might. Let's go with this one first. This is stickers with different arrows, the days of the week. This is really cute. I'll probably get a lot of good use out of that. And this, I don't know how to open this package. Oh, there it is. This again goes that gold foil cardstock, and they are perforated. It's got all sorts of neat sayings. Photographed by This Morning, This Afternoon, Hello Everyday Routines. All sorts of neat stuff. You will need to take scissors to this to take it apart, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. All sorts of neat stuff. Gym flow, workflow, lunchtime. On a scale of 1 to 10, this was blank. Documented by blank. So it's a real variety of different things for different people and where they are in life. I, of course, since I'm not a parent, I'm not going to go off to school, things like that. But gym flow or workflow might be a little bit more in how I do things. And then there's this 3x8 pad. Mine came apart, so it actually came like this. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be, or because it was loose in the shipment, it just kind of fell apart. But it's got all sorts of neat little cards in here. We'll go ahead and flip through those so that you can, well, let's go back here, focus in so that you can see what these look like. All sorts of different cards. Of course, you are going to have to cut them yourself, but this was a cute idea. I love this one, status report. What's cooking? What today looked like? This could be good for journaling or one little picture. He said, she said, no place like home. Story of this week. And then we go into pattern paper. Now I think that these stacks are actually just as wide as those smaller columns. So let's take one of these and take a look at that. Go in here, shuffle through the papers. Yeah, so these will fit perfectly right here. So you could literally start your day off with this and then have a large picture and then small pictures, 2x2 pictures, however you want to organize it. So this will be fun. Can't wait to get started. I believe that she's scheduled this to start in a couple weeks. That way, as a group, everybody can do it together. If that doesn't fit your schedule, obviously you can get it and do a week in your life where it's a little bit more normal. The week that she's chosen, I'll actually be in Disneyland. So that'll add neat things into my album. We'll see how that goes. Hope you like this video. If you're looking for more, I'll hopefully do some videos on how I document this week in the life kit. Stay tuned for that. If you have questions, go ahead and contact me directly. You can find me on Twitter at ohheyliana. That's Liana at ohheyliana. I'm also on Facebook and Instagram under that same name. You'll find those links in the show note descriptions down below. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button too if you thought that this was useful. And see you guys later. Bye.